know that you a bad B, you're not gonna let nobody keep doing you like that. Like, never be embarrassed of what you go through. I feel like if I can't learn from you, and we can't learn from each other, and we can't help each other, and you're always focused on boys and drama, then we can't be friends. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Mahogany.Monae, and today I'm just going to be giving you guys a girl talk. So I put on my Instagram story, y'all know where you can type in answers. So we're gonna go based off the topics that you guys sent in, and I'm just gonna be giving you guys some topics today. I'm also gonna be doing my makeup, and I'm gonna be mentioning the products that I use. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you keep watching. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell for post notifications. Without further ado, let's get right into this girl talk. Okay y'all, so we finna get right into this girl talk. So I already done my eyebrows. I'm just gonna be doing my makeup while we doing this, and I'm gonna pin my hair back because it's kind of in my way. Okay, so I made a Instagram post on my story, and I said give me topics to talk about. Well, the first question I'm gonna be answering, or the first topic I'm gonna be covering, is somebody said, would it be best to stop talking to somebody if they talk to their ex? So, I mean, it's 2021. Like, if somebody's still stuck on their ex, they probably don't deserve you. I mean, like, it's 2021. Who's still stuck on their ex? Like, yes, you should stop talking to them, especially if you're trying to be serious with them. Yeah, I wouldn't even sweat that. Like, let that boy be stuck on his ex. That is lame. Like, he is lying for that. Who's still stuck on their ex? And he probably still gonna be talking to her. Yeah, you just need to go and leave him alone. Find you someone else. Don't even look for him. Like, as long as you focusing on yourself, you doing you focused on what you need to be focused on, the boys are gonna come. Like, I promise. Next topic. Somebody said self-esteem issues. Okay, self-esteem is a good one. Let me tell y'all about me. So when I was in elementary, I was like ugly. Like, I looked amazed. Like, I was ugly. I thought so, and like, while everybody was having boyfriends and stuff, I didn't have no boyfriend because didn't nobody want me because I wasn't cute. Now fast forward to today, I'm headstrong. A lot of the people who were cute and, you know, was popular back then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how time progresses. And I didn't have a lot of self-esteem. Like, I knew that I wasn't the best looking, but now today I'm still like, let me just say this, like, I know I'm not the best looking girl on the planet, but I have high self-esteem. It's like, you can't sit here and tell me I'm ugly. You can't sit here and tell me I'm not worthy. And I'm using, I didn't even tell y'all what foundation I'm using. I'm tripping. I'm using the Juvia's Place Velvety Matte Foundation in the color Kenya. And for concealer, I'm using the Revolution Concealer in the shade C13. But yeah, now you can't tell me, like, I didn't have a lot of self-esteem then, but like now I have high self-esteem. I feel like I'm smart. Like, in order to have self-esteem, like, that's a whole nother topic. So basically, how to be confident. The first thing to being confident is know, like, you are you and you will never be nobody else. You can never be nobody else. So you have to accept it. Like, that's the first thing you need to do. Accept that you are you. And you are blessed. No matter what you go through, you are blessed. Nobody will ever be you. So honestly, take pride in who you are. Now honestly, we all have things we don't like about ourselves. So if you're insecure about something, like I'm insecure about my forehead and I wear frontals, like I don't wear my forehead. If you're insecure about your teeth, invest in braces. Like, not saying that you need to fix whatever it is or whatever, and if it's not fixable, like, you have to embrace that. Like my forehead, that's not fixable, but I wear frontals. I do want to get into wearing my forehead. Y'all will be seeing that, like, but that's something I'm insecure about, but I'm still confident. Like, you still can't tell me that I'm not worthy or that I'm not pretty because I got a big forehead. Like, no. So yeah, step one is acceptance. Know that nobody will ever be you. Like, I feel like nobody will ever be me. I feel like if it's not me, then who? Because of a lot of things. Like, you just have to be confident. Stop thinking negative thoughts. Just because this boy didn't want you, or this team didn't accept you, or you didn't get the job, doesn't mean you're not worthy. It means you're not meant to be there and you're not there. Maybe they're not worthy of you. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought of that? They're not worthy of you. So yeah, just because you're not paid for something, or just because something doesn't go your way, it doesn't mean you're not worthy. It doesn't mean you're not worthy at all. So I take that concealer that I'm using and I just add that to my chin, and it brightens it a bit. I don't put any on my chin, and then I do the same for my forehead. And I use I'm not gonna be saying where my brushes are from, because this one is like from the hair store, and then I have a big box of Morphe brushes. Like, brushes, I mean, like, they're just brushes. I'm not gonna be discussing them. But yeah, so yeah, self-esteem, you just have to accept that you are you. You have to know that, like, if it's something you don't like about yourself, like, get it fixed. Like, I had ugly teeth. Now I have a beautiful smile. I have braces. You know, just work on whatever you don't like, and if there's no way of changing it, like my forehead, embrace it. You have to embrace it, and I'm still working on that. But you know, I know that there's nothing I can do about my forehead, and I'm still confident. Like, so yeah, like, write down a list of things that you love about yourself, that you want to change about yourself. It don't have to be like your body. Like, it can be that you're smart. Like, and then embrace that, go off of that, grow, tune into what you are interested in. Like, just tune in with yourself and what you like, and your confidence will go up. Somebody said fake friends. I mean, like, if you feel like you have fake friends, like, it is okay. It's not the end of the world. What you do need to do is, like, my mama always told me, like, if you know someone is not your friend, you don't have to make drama. You don't have to be mean to them. You just know how to deal with people. Like, and if you want to distance yourself, be ready for them to be mad at you, because a lot of times, if they're not your real friend, they're gonna be mad because you trying to focus on yourself. They're gonna be mad because you don't want to talk to them. They're gonna make it a big deal, but you have to be strong, and like, you doing this for you. They might be like, you acting funny, or you think you better than everybody, or they're like, you don't talk to me no more. Just let them know, like, I'm focusing on myself. I'm doing what's best for me. And a real friend would not be mad at that. Like, a real friend would not be mad at all. So you know, distance yourself. You don't need to be around people who make you feel less of yourself, who make you feel insecure, who try to make you feel bad, with people who compete with you. So yeah, distance yourself. They might feel some type of way, and that's fine, but at the end of the day, you have to watch out for yourself. And I used to feel like okay, I know who my fake friends are, but I'll still be friends with them. But I know how to deal with them. Like, I'll just ignore the things I don't like. But honestly, in the time and the place that I'm at now, I feel like there's no reason for you to be around, period. Like, no reason. Somebody said, and on the fake friends topic, I guess I would discuss, like, how to know who are your real friends and who are your fake friends. Honestly, if you gotta question it, they're probably not your friend. They're probably not. if they post things that embarrass you, like ugly pictures of you, and like they always want to embarrass you, that's a fake friend. If you tell them good news and they are not happy, or they try to downplay it or tell you like like, you know, downplaying it, like they're not your friend. Like your friend should be ready to support you, like, yes, you should try it, give it a try. They should encourage you. If they're always in drama, you don't need them around you at all. If, you know, honestly, where I'm at in my life, I feel like if I can't learn from you, and we can't learn from each other, and we can't help each other, and you're always focused on boys and drama, then we can't be friends. Like, that's not what I need around me. So honestly, just knowing like who you want to be around, knowing what kind of people you want to be around, knowing how people treat you, how they react to your good news, all that will like help you decide like who are your real friends. And if they talk about you, if they betray you, I've been through like a whole lot with like friends, to the point now like I'm in college. Like, I don't even want to be around nobody. I don't want to get close to nobody, because like I be in college by myself. I promise. Like, I have associates up there, and hopefully this semester will be better. But you know, friends is a hard topic. I be by myself. I don't really have friends. I probably could say I have 2 real friends, and they are from home. A lot of people will tell you you meet your friends in college or whatever, and I'm gonna be discussing. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into that because somebody said college. I'm gonna be telling y'all what they don't tell y'all about college, and this will also be a video in August, but I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit. They tell you that, oh my gosh, in college you're gonna meet your real friends, you're gonna meet so many people. Everybody gonna tell you, girl, you're gonna meet your best friends in college, and that may be true for some. I am going into my sophomore year, and I don't feel like I've met that. They don't talk about how you're also gonna, they don't talk about how college is like a big high school all over again. They don't tell you that. You're gonna have people who don't like you because of who you choose to deal with, whether it's boys or just friends in general. You're gonna have people who don't like you. You're gonna have people who you know, it's high school. Like, the same problems still happen. Like, you're not in a whole nother universe where nobody's negative. You're still gonna have people who don't like you, and you are gonna meet new friends, and they may be your real friends. Like, don't get me wrong, but I went into college thinking that everything was gonna be peaches and cream, because that's how everybody described it to me. Like, oh my gosh, you're gonna have the time of your life. I did have fun, but you still have lessons to learn while you're in college. God is still going to be you know, teaching you lessons, and you still have to learn them. So don't get to college thinking that, you know, everything is peaches and cream. You know, still have your head on, still be aware of your surroundings, still know who is for you and who isn't for you. You will find great friends. We'll talk more about that in August when I do that video. But yeah, I have met really cool people and people who are fun to be around. But yeah, with the friends thing, honestly, the best thing for everybody to do is learn how to be alone, and learn that you know, you don't have to always have friends. I don't know, like, friends are not everything. Invest into yourself. That's why I say tap in with yourself. Your self-esteem, everything will go up. Like, how I'm so confident, I don't know. Like, I just work with, you just gotta work with what you got. Like, you only got one body, work with it. So yeah, that's what I do. I just work with what I have. But yeah, so that's the friends topic. I don't even know if I'm going like all the way into depth how I should. But the next topic is peer pressure. Well, like peer pressure in sex. Let me say this: if you don't want to do something, don't do it. I don't care. Like, nobody should be pressuring you to do anything. You should never be doing something you don't want to do. Like, pressuring you to smoke and drink and stuff, like that's not cool. Like if you don't want to, if you say no, stick to that. You don't have to change your answer for nobody, for nothing, like ever. Don't do it. You know, trying to catch up with everybody and do what everybody else do. Like, do what you want to do. Do you. Always do you. Like with the peer pressure stuff, like do you. Somebody said knowing who to trust, who to vent to. Let me tell y'all something. I've never vented to nobody on this earth ever. Only person I vent to is God up above. I get on my knees and I pray. If you like a listening ear is also a talking mouth. I don't keep people out your business. If you're worried about something, give all your problems to God. If I ain't never gave y'all advice, and if you don't believe in God, you know, I'm sorry, you know, this don't apply to you. But if you do, get on your knees and pray. I promise God is my best friend. He will always be my best friend. He's my favorite person to tell my business to. He will never tell my business, and he will always understand. Like one day I'm gonna have to get on here and talk to y'all about, like, I'll probably make a video like why I don't have no friends, and I'm gonna tell y'all like everything I've been through, and it's gonna go, y'all are gonna understand. Like, it's not the end of the world, I promise. Like, I promise it's not. So I'm finished with my concealer and blending everything in. As I can see, yeah, like I took a little minute on that because it's very important. Now I'm gonna go in with the Revolution. No, I don't think this. No, this is Laura Mercier, and it's the translucent powder. The best powder I've ever used, hands down. Don't care. So I'm gonna go in with this under my eye. I need to look at another topic so I can get into it. Somebody said my boyfriend cheated on me recently, and we've been together for a year. I don't want to leave because I don't want to start over, but I'm really hurt and I can't stop thinking about it. Let me say this. This is good. Why didn't I read this one first? But this is the last one I'm going to cover. Let me say this. People, God sends people in your life, and I'm heavy on the God. Heavy. Y'all better get into it. I promise. People are sent in your life as lessons. You have to learn things, and one thing about it, that man is gonna keep cheating. I do believe you should leave somebody if they cheat on you first time, because that first time will turn into 2 times, it'll turn into 3 times, it'll turn into 4 times, because once they cheat, they feel like they see that you're not going nowhere, and once they see that you're not going nowhere, they're gonna do what they want to do, and what they want to do is cheat on you. And so yeah, I'm a one and done type girl. I promise it's not gonna stop. Like, look at that. Like, I love the effect of that. Like, it really makes that pop. Like, so I use the James Charles palette. These two, wait, no, not those two, these two, and that's what gives me that color. I'm also gonna go in and put it on my eyes. But yeah, back into it. Like, when somebody cheats on you, the best advice is to leave. Start over. There's so many people in the world. Go explore. Like having men is not the end of the world. It's not. And there's a lot out here. Like, the world is so big, y'all. Y'all don't have to get cheated on by the same person. You don't have to stay with nobody who hurt you. One thing about it, you gonna keep thinking about it. Like, just let it go. I promise. Like, they're gonna, you can stay, you can give them another chance if you a 2-chance type person. But I'm just a firm believer that one time cheating gonna turn into 2, gonna turn into 3, gonna turn into 4, and it's never gonna stop. It's never gonna end. So get out of there. Get out of there. Go live your life. It's not the end. And one thing about it, you can't mess up anything that you're supposed to have. Like, if you really supposed to be with that person, and I know you probably don't see nobody else, or you feel like, well, who else is it? Like, who else am I gonna be with? There's more life, I promise. Like, a lot of people feel like, you know, I'll never find nobody else, I might as well keep letting him cheat on me. that goes to knowing your worth. You gotta know your worth. You got to know your worth. It goes back to self-esteem and everything. If you know that you a bad B, if you know you a bad bitch, you're not gonna let nobody keep doing you like that. How you a bad bitch and you keep letting this man cheat on you? Be a bad bitch and do what bad bitches do. You're gonna go out, you're gonna be a bad bitch, you're gonna attract all these other people. Like, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. And then a lot of people have, like, never be embarrassed of what you go through, because what don't kill you makes you strong. I would never be embarrassed for anything I've been through. And just because somebody cheated on you doesn't mean you're not worthy. It means they're dumb. It means they're young. It means they're learning things. And you were a pawn. You were a lesson. Accept it. Everybody that come in your life is not meant to stay, okay? And a lot of people that was in my life, I don't want them to go where I'm going. So it's fine. And you just have to realize that. Okay guys, so that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the look. This is what the face giving like. Don't play with her, okay? Okay, so if you want more girl talks like this, or if you would prefer a more in-depth makeup routine, just let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you leave a comment. And before I go, I just want to say, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell for post notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video.